all things change. The shiatsu shack doesn't exist beyond those parameters. After a glorious weekend of celebration and joy, purification, we now go about the task of putting things into another form, another shape, another vibration. I've hired this mutant worker for nothing, actually, just a promise of a meal later on to help with the shack. Here, placing it here on the wall for protection from the winds on this side in the shiatsu shack, the gold dragon, holder of space, contemplator of the eternity. You can see the primate qualities here of this mutant. Good worker. We have no way of communicating whatsoever. He talks in weird grunts and whistles. But again, like I said, a lovely worker. Well, let him be there. He gets a little irritated if you watch him too much. Coming to the side here, the back portion of the shiatsu shack, envision it as a space within a space, really. People can come and just contemplate, because I think that's the only thing that's actually holding up the shiatsu shack, is the sense of contemplation. Our existence, contemplating our existence. So a straw bale now, perhaps we'll disengage the straw barrel and let it filter in to the floor here. Ganesh holding space, facing the sun, facing the certainty of obstacles always in our path, and the uncertainty of how we're going to react, cultivating consciousness. Here, these are minerals that have been earthed from the farm here by hand. The Macklemores owned slaves for years, and they were extracting all the natural goodness from the planet here. And here they shaped them into these squares. And this is more of a symbolic shape that's put together to be viewed from about 20 feet up. You'll see how it helps with the flow here in the shiatsu shack. This is a view here down the hill of our neighbor, the Sweat Lodge, the Hummingbird Lodge, where spirit takes flight, leaves the body, allows us to be inhabited by Great Father. Prayer flags, their intentions of love and understanding. And at the entrance of the shiatsu shack, looking up the hill, a withered tree representing fall, decay, only to be reborn, but the protective right wing feather of the indigenous hawk. Shiatsu shack, a work in progress.